What's up, everyone? I'm back out fishing today on a smaller lake. This lake is known to have good numbers of bass. A couple little northerns, nothing real big, and some panfish. But today I'm targeting bass. Gonna be starting with the old Chopo. Got a couple other baits tied on. I got a frog for this stuff here and this stuff over there where it gets pretty thick. Depending on how the fish are acting, might throw around a wacky worm or something too, but it's a beautiful morning, slightly overcast. Should be good for some topwater bass, hopefully. I think I'm just gonna work my way around the lake this way and make a big circle. Oh, didn't get a good hook set on him. I definitely touched him with the hooks though. Just missed another one. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe they're out on a little bit deeper weed edge. There we go. First fish of the morning on a little topwater frog. He inhaled that bait. This is about a typical size for this lake, I think. 14 to 16 inches. You do have chances at some bigger ones. Let's get a quick measurement on this guy. Yep. 15 inches. Pretty typical. Toss around the old spinnerbait out here for a couple of casts and see what happens. We're ripping it through a lot of submerged weeds over here. Might not be the best spot. Be throwing a spinnerbait. We'll stick to frogging for a little bit. There's one, right off the weed edge. Stay down. Seems like a little bit, about the same size. Maybe a tad bit bigger. On the old whopper plopper that time. Yeah, not a bad little fish. Yep. Another little 15-incher, mouth closed, tail pinched. Yep. Typical size for out here. Not bad. There's one. Little guy. I don't know what you were thinking. This bait's half the size of you are. Whoa, heads up. Well, I've made it about halfway around the lake now, and I've only caught those two 15-inchers, so had one more strike off camera, missed them. But we still got a decent amount of the lake left. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up at least one or two more. It's about 11 o'clock right now. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today's trip. I was out here for probably 5 to 6 hours. Fished all the way around the lake. Fished a mixture of that frog, fished the whopper plopper a little bit. I fished some spinner baits out in the deeper stuff a little bit. And the fish just weren't cooperating today. The only ones I caught were those two 15-inchers and maybe one or two smaller ones that didn't make it on camera. But I did miss a couple, so I had opportunities at more, but that's just how it goes. Fish just weren't too active today, and I didn't capitalize on all of them. But that's all right. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed this short little trip out with me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.